Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Final Fantasy XIV Online. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's complete some quests. Get some experience. I think. I don't know. Thank you, friend. Well, I thought I was done for. One moment I was standing there enjoying the scenery while my chocobo enjoyed a much-served nap, and the next, it sent shivers down my spine just to recall it. In your road, please thank the innkeep for his concerns and tell him I will be on my way as soon as my bird awakens. Change some of my shortcuts to be a little bit more combo friendly. Of course, I have to relearn everything, but that's okay. Unfortunately, the monk doesn't have as many party helpful abilities, so I've tried to put everything in front that is party helpful. And the monk is just all about damage. And that's pretty much all it does. So. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But I won't be able to do the samurai mission until I hit level 50, which is only a few days away, really, but still. Hummus Golem, huh? things I had to beat up. Use the thing vessel on weaken Thomas Golem. Whoa, whoops. Really too strong for this. I'm so used to my old shortcuts that I keep using them. You can't set macros with the monk, it's a bad idea. Yo, Mipicon? Why, that's me. At least that's who I think I am. Did you need something from me? Gummus Polems? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with them. Pumice Golems, on the other hand. Oriana has told me all about them. Let us see what you've brought me now. Oh, I can just feel it pulsing with energy. You've certainly found a live one, haven't you? I must begin my analysis straight away. Now, where did I put my glasses? Why she ever ended up in the clutches of that mast? But I mustn't think such ill thoughts. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd best get back to work. Something tells me that girl will be needing a warm bed and a hot meal more than ever. Oh, woe is me. A merchant without his wares is not worth a lump of opa dung. How can I ever show my face to my dearest wife again? My wares? Where did you find them? The Crookery camp? Exactly as I told you? Preposterous. Why, I didn't think you'd actually, that is to say, I'm in your debt once again, friend. Thanks to you, I can long last return to Ulda, where my loving wife awaits. Then again, there are those nasty rumors going around of late. A masked man, was it? Indeed, the roads may not be safe. Though it pains me so, I fear I've no recourse but to sojourn here for a while longer. a good man, I dare say you're more reliable than the rest of my hired help put together. For better or for worse, this means I've got another job for you. I've got 3 basket lunches here that need delivering to Finder's Bluff. After the last adventurer scarfed down the 3 boxes on his own and ran off without paying his tab, I need someone who I can trust. Digging for gold day and night sure makes me work up an appetite. Is it time for lunch yet? One Master Heirloom specialty basket lunches? Well, now don't mind if I do. Bloody how good an adventure stealing the food of honest, hard-working men. Oh, my eyes to be believed. Thank you, friend. It's good to know some adventurers can still be trusted. From Adeline, you say? My tummy and I are much obliged. Pray help me, friend. I've run clean out of lantern fuel, and I'm afeared I won't make it long past sundown. I've not tried it myself, but I heard that you can fashion makeshift lanterns by stealing those flying balloons inside these here lamps. Of course, it might take some coercion before it goes in, if you let me know if you know what I mean. We can then capture the balloons. God. This all shows up on fighting a balloon. Fine. Were you able to fashion some lamps for me, friend? You're a godsend. Thanks to you, I'll be digging long past sundown tonight. Them's goals in our hills. Hi-ho. Mayhap, can you help me again, friend? I've got my eyes set on a new veins of ore, but these legs of mine aren't quite long enough to get me there. Might you be so kind as to get these ladders up for me? I do it myself, but these parts have been terribly dangerous as of late. Ah, okay. Truly, you done me well again. What with all those nasty critters lurking about, I never could have done the job myself. I know not what manner of ore lies in wait, but mark me words, one day I'll strike it rich and leave this place behind for good. Island's famous basket lunches hit the spot, eh? I thought as much. Stockbrokers of Finder's Bluff aren't just digging for personal fortunes. Personal fortunes, you know. Each ounce of gold helps the region thrive and prosper. I have to return the favor. You've gone above and beyond for me, and for this you have my thanks. Next time you fancy an ale, a tale, or just a respect from the road, know that there's always a place for you here at the Bobbin Court. just killed your big tree. Let's see, that's not 5. That's not 48, can't even do that one. Let's give that thing another try. The damn page here where there's a mission? Fine, come on over. keep himself alive. God, I'm doing just fine, except for the damn NPCs. Yeah, not have to worry about them. Just do stupid shit anyway. Stupid idiot! God, I'm not the problem now. Kill that guy, you morons! Don't let him get into so much trouble. Glamorous. Dispelled. Your plans lie in ruins, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. You may not recall that many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons with the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, Viper in front shall fall. Defiant to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves not better. Yamarai, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your airship. This is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at Viper Front, and bring your associates. Where have you been, Yamarai? The false inquisitor has been slain, has he? Yes, well, his was a tale likely to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask that you not reveal your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise. As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we entered the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Drillman a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow us soon. What have you got there? Near that Miyama, aren't you? Well met, well met. Give us a hand. One of the dragons has fallen clean off the cliff. He lives, praise the Fury. We could tell that much from the top. Our brother knight stayed behind on the cliff and awaits a coil of rope. See here. Can you go to the keep for the rope and deliver it thither? I'm for the infirmary. Doesn't make any sense, all that one. Oh, now you all have needs. What the hell? What do you want? You bring rope for the rescue? Excuse my carelessness. I have not been stymied at every turn in helping my brother knight. It has made me forget my courtesy. but with our coils till end on end, it may be long enough now. Throw the end of it down to him. The fairy help us. It will not fail. The wind blows it out of reach yet again. What are we to do? Jump down with it? I guess. So you jumped down the cliff on purpose. I can certainly respect that. You're a man with a plan. You do have a plan, don't you? Rope? High winds, huh? But this rope will hang straight with the weight of a man upon it. So we shall both climb back and over the precipice. Unhurt, was he? The infirmary will be relieved to hear that. Always short on something, they are. Ishkar scolds us for using venturers for too many things, but I say Sodom. They won't send reinforcements and threaten to denounce any knight who asks for them. The way I see it, a good venture is worth more than their words. We owe you a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guillaume would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand. But you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never had I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it's gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have further objections, we would appreciate if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of Dravanians that now hold the ruin. In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravarian foothold in Corthus, for which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as of yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Drillmont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathaniel of your impending visit. May how long guide you, Sions? That's right. Bunch of bumbling idiots. Yeah, of course you do stuff. Long has the spell marked the time of our keep, but as you can see, it was ill used by dragons and has thus been silent since. Others of this keep have not but praised for your work, adventurer. I wonder if you are the ideal confederate for this enterprise. Will you assist me in repairing the bell? We need a goodly amount of metal and arms damaged in battle are in plenty of supply. Yet 'twould not do for one dragon to ask another for these arms. Would you collect them and take them around to Tuck the Smith? No, Tuck the Smith. You want what? Oh, to repair the bell. I cannot recall its peal. It was still falling off chocobos when the dragons left it thus. Here, will this do? Ha! Repairs are found to move forward. Metal hither, metal thither. Take it. Take it away and let the anvil ring. course he's upstairs. You seek a smith? What can I do for you? Repair the bell? Ah, a worthy endeavor, especially with such a shadow as this over Whitebeard front. A dragon must need see and hear what he fights for, or the heart will go out with him. There's more than enough metal here to cast a neat clapper and make the other repairs. I'll start as soon as I'm done hammering out this breastplate. Tell Sir Leatrix that we will make this place ring, will you? Oh, tell him yourself, Jesus. I am part of the expedition to Snowcloak. Know that the great ice wall that swells like a braggart's tail? There is much danger for those parts. And so 'twas that my group took on sellswords. However, frightened by the creatures that stalk the wilderness, they abandoned their posts and fled. Now what manner of cravenness is this? It beggars all belief. Leave no stone unturned to complete your mission, they say. What say you? Will you guard the expedition? We are sore in need of a sworn arm. You'll know more from board like the Snowcloak. Be well, adventurer. Keep my people safe. Adventurer, how would you like to assist the Dragon Slayer? I put a bolt through a dragon while manning the ballistas overlooking the gorges. I saw its death throes and then it plunged. But nobody will believe me. I had not the time to collect a trophy before I was relieved, and they will not credit what they do not see. The carcass is out there in the bottom of the gorge, just waiting to be claimed. I hear you can find anything, and I need a dragon bone to show the others. It's a big deal, man. As you have noticed, this area is much troubled by many wild and savage creatures. This, of course, is in addition to dragons, which are all the enemy that Ishgard acknowledges by and large. This has taxed the infirmary beyond all natural limits, and the healers show signs of becoming patients. After some doing, I have managed to secure the Chichurigan from Camp Dragonhead. From the largesse they evinced at the transfer order, he must have great promise. It would be easier on my mind if you would escort him here. Okay. Let's see. Just tell me that jackass that's almost done. Said this? The Fury bless him, to see it as I do. Ishgard is at war, and we hoard our resources with an almost Dravanian avidity. All must fuel the crusade while removing as little from the battlefield as possible. We at Whitebeard Front live between the anvil of winter and the hammer of the dragons. We have been tested much and not found wanting, I believe. This is our keep and our home. It must have a measure of beauty, else it becomes a goal. It's all stuff I can't use. That's not a concern. How are you? Adventurer, a word. I heard you from Sir Ferdinand, and another, though, that... I heard of you from Sir Ferdinand and another, though they know not of my special interest. You are a man just and clement. Help me free my brother from the dungeons. My brother was condemned to hard labor for desertion, but the Holy See now declares desertion to be heresy, and his life is forfeit. They speak falsehood with their reasoning, and I no longer have faith that they are the ones with Hallow. Lawrence is doubly innocent, for he never deserted. He left the spot, yes, but to treat with an Alden traitor for medicine that saved his betrothed's life. Much have I given Ishtar, and willingly they shall not take my brother, and they shall not take the truth. Ferdilax alone guards him, and he is a great one for a nap, especially when he's been kept at the card tables all night. I see you move like a shadow. Slip in and take this key. Give the dungeon key to Lawrence and wish him the speed of the Fury. Tell him I have cash supplies and a disguise in the usual place. Meanwhile, I shall prepare a distraction and cover all our tracks. We shall speak later. Is there another guy here? You? I'm glad to see you again. To bid you thanks for saving my beloved's life. Do you bring me any news of her today? Dynbert, I thought he had forsworn me, for he came not once to see me. I cursed him in my mind, and his cruelness was kindness after all. I know of the hiding place he speaks. Tell him I shall miss him, and to preserve himself from harm. But I swear to return, to fetch away my lady. Look somber. I'm telling you now how a jackal ate the cook's cat. Success? Good. When? Hour of the wolf. I'll loose my works then. He must never return. I left him instructions. He shall send for her, and I will see she is protected and unpursued. There is only one death for him here. The beast tore the poor animals to shreds. What shame to lose a good batter. To the greenwood, desert, or the sea, anywhere but here. Likely I shall never see him again, but at least he lives. And it's thanks to you. Remember that you spent the past bell seeking Charmaine's rosary. It's in your pocket. Be seen with her soon. There's no knife for patrols in this blizzard. We had contact via League Pearl. One of the parties has managed to blunder into Behemoth's dominion, of all places. Cold and fatigue have robbed them of their mobility. I've heard it said that you are, as a snow wolf, feeling the cold far less than the other men. If you can get this Randwine to the patrol, you will save lives tonight. One more thing, adventurer. Do not presume to provoke the Behemoth to battle. You will fail and you will die. Rescue the dragoons. That is all your task this day and not more. Yeah, sure, whatever. Crazy bastard. I'm surprised this isn't a sanctuary. Okay. Anyway, this is audap. You've been watching Final Fantasy XIV Online. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.